Do you know that the great Indian investor and businessman Radhakishan Damani, who is the founder and one of the major shareholders of DMart, is the fifth richest person in India, bought his first stock at the age of 32. Welcome to Financial Journeys. My name is Krishna. So, in this video, let's explore Radhakishan Damani's journey from buying his first stock at the age of 32 to entering the list of India's richest people by the age of 65. After dropping out of his BCom course in the Bombay University, Radhakishan Damani started a ball-bearing business. He left the business soon and joined the stock markets as a broker and investor. It is said that Radhakishan Damani was a rookie then and did not have any practical experience with the stock markets. So, he took his time surveying the markets and studying its risks. In the late 1980s, Radhakishan Damani noticed that the stock prices of some companies like ACC and Videocon were skyrocketing to absurd valuations. Radhakishan Damani, along with some other investors, started short selling the stock. Short selling is the process of first selling the shares and then buying them later at a predetermined time, which is usually before the market ends that day. Which is the same as saying that you are selling something that you don't even own. So, in essence, a person short sells when he believes that the stock price of a company is going to fall. He sells the shares at a higher price and buys them back at a lower price, making a profit in the process. Radhakishan Damani earned huge profits out of these bets. Some people criticize this move of his on the grounds of being speculative and based on insider information. This may be true, but only partly, since the abnormality persistent in the markets during that time would have made any rational observer suspect the ongoing events. For example, in 1991, Harshad Mehta managed to push the prices of ACC, which was trading at around 200 rupees then, to a peak of 9,000 rupees per share within a period of 3 months. I can't even think of a news or annual report good enough to induce such a surge in prices. Realizing that his speculations of the past had done him more harm than good and resulted in huge losses from time to time, Radhakishan Damani switched to long-term investing.
ट्रेडिंग के टंटे में नहीं पड़ना यार. From now on, only value investing. सिर्फ value investing. यार अच्छी सी कंपनी में अच्छे से शेयर में बड़ा सा इन्वेस्टमेंट करेंगे एंड जस्ट वेट फॉर लॉन्ग टर्म. डे टू डे ट्रेडिंग इज नॉनसेंस यार. फोकस ऑन द बिग ड्रीम एंड मेक मिलियंस, मे बी बिलियंस, मे बी ट्रिलियंस.
After quitting the stock markets as a broker, Radhakishan Damani started his own chain of hypermarkets in 2002, the first store being in Powai. Radhakishan Damani had made several trips to the US before launching DMart. Studying the business models and philosophy of Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, Radhakishan Damani bought several properties as early as 2001 in Tier 2 and 3 cities around Navi Mumbai. Right from the initial phases, Radhakishan Damani avoided taking on excessive debts and profitless expansion, avoiding the mistakes of the retail king in the process. To say that Radhakishan Damani is a genius would be an understatement. To sum up, or should I say break down, replicating the tried and tested strategy of the world's largest company by revenue, that is Walmart, instead of wasting time and resources on creating a new one and incorporating the Dhando framework, the odds of DMart failing were always relatively low. And since DMart owns every store that it operates, it has a huge asset base in many central locations and saves up on a lot of rent. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala considers Radhakishan Damani as his mentor. After all, an intelligent man has equally exemplary idols. Radhakishan Damani is one of the major shareholders in Avenue Supermarts, which is the holding company of D-Mart. Owing to the huge increase in share prices of Avenue Supermarts since it went public in 2017, the stock price is currently trading at around 4,500 rupees. Radhakishan Damani has taken a spot in the list of India's wealthiest individuals. If you liked the video or at least discovered what the D in DMart stands for, please hit the like button.
If you liked the video or at least discovered what the D in DMart stands for, please hit the like button. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for regular videos on weekends. I am Daksh Bhosle signing off. Bye-bye.